First of all, we want to connect with our server machine. So here we want to define we want to log in a Oracle application with your user. Initially, we can choose any one of the responsibility. We want to open the main form. Once we open it, and we can change the responsibility. Go to application, validation, set. Okay. So up to now, which is the parameter we want to pass our concurrent program? First, let us user ID. Right. User ID is our parameter. Right. Then go to application, validation, set. Here we can check it our existing one. Okay. Better to create a new one. Then you can get the clarity. Okay. JPP 9 table value set with the meaning. Okay, so now give the size. Then here we can give the 15. Next, coming to, so I will explain this one also. Don't worry about that. Each and every checkbox I will explain to you. Go to table. Okay, and click on edit information. Here we can give the specific table name. Then FND user. And give the value. So here the respected value does not available. Okay, so that we want to directly specify our column name, exact column name, which is available in our table. We cannot give the another names. And the size is 15. And here we can specify the meaning. Okay, here observe this one. Now directly I am going to assign this value set to test. First of all, I want to test it. Okay, just test the value set, save the records, test the value set and save the record. Now we can assign this value set to our concurrent program. Let us check it and what happened for every change. JPP 9 report parameters. Then here we want to change our parameter JPP 9 table value set with meaning. Okay, save the records. Now when we submit the program from respected responsibility to view request, submit a new request. Okay, done. Here it is showing only name, but we don't have any meaning. Now I want to expect the meaning for that particular user number, whatever it may be. We can choose any user. What is our user number? 103 1013 731 something 730. But here I select that user, but we are not find out any meaning. Okay, so for that purpose I want to retrieve the meaning for that user ID also. So that is the reason we want to go for add the meaning for that value set. Go to application, validation, set. Here we have a table value set with meaning. Go to edit information. Here the meaning is enable, means it is not a freeze mode, right? Here what is the meaning of this user ID? Then user name as a meaning for end user understand purpose. For end user understand purpose. Now test it. Okay. Okay. Save the records and check it. Go to respected responsibility, submit the program from SRS window. Observe this one. This is the user number. This is the description of that user number. This is the description of that user number 1030 Oh, sorry. 1013730. Right? Now we pass it here, automatically it will come. Automatically it will show us what is the meaning of that user. Yeah, similar. It is similar like as the additional column. But what is the, why we want to go for the additional column? Why the people want to maintain the additional column? Here, how many columns we can add it? How many meanings we have? Only one. Suppose if you want to maintain the more than one column, we cannot possible. We cannot possible. We will check it. Okay, submit. No point. Here it is a common. Okay, we are always pass only one value. That is a common. Let us run it. There. Why the people want to? Suppose if you want to maintain the more than one meaning, then here we don't have any option. Then we can go for the additional column. Then we can go for the additional columns. Then go to System Administrator, Application, Validation Set. Here we specify our program with meaning. Click on Edit Information. Here we should maintain the additional columns. So what are the columns you want to maintain? Suppose say example, user ID as a parameter, username as a meaning. Now I want to maintain the start date. Start date as a alias name is sdate, and end date as a alias name is edate. So how many columns I want to show to end user? 2 columns. Additionally, I want to maintain additional 2 columns. Save it. Once it is completed, now we want to run the program from SRS window. Yeah. Why it is not coming? There. Okay, it is there. So automatically here we find out, observe this one. This is the parameter value. This is the meaning of the value. This is the additional information of the value. Additional information of the value. 1013730. JPP9 we have a start date, but we don't have the end date. But still it is showing meaning only. It doesn't show us additional information. It doesn't show us additional information. Click on OK, submit. No, find it. There. Now it is completed. View output and log. Okay, all of you clear? So this is the use of meaning. This is the use of meaning. So here we didn't done any changes. Just I want to pass a value. Based on that value, I want to pass a meaning. So meaning also you can select as a user ID. We don't get any problem. But if you want to display more than one column, then we want to use the additional columns. Then only we are possible to maintain the additional columns with alias names. If you miss the alias names, the program does not working properly. Clear? So this is the use of meaning. So